My LS, the most American thing ever, now identifies as a BMW motor, and there's no turning back. This is a crank pinning kit. It's going to help me drill a perfectly placed hole in my $2,000 crankshaft to fit a special dowel that precisely clears the keyway on my upgraded damper. The problem is simple. You'd think cranking this giant bolt down as hard as you physically can would be enough to keep your pulley from spinning independently from the crank. But when you start adding a few mods, beating on your motor, or start escorting some additional air into your system, you can put so much force that the pulley slips all over the place relative to the crankshaft. And as BMW guys, we've heard all the spun crank hub jokes. It literally throws off the engine's timing, which means check engine lights and even catastrophic failure. Now my LS won't lose timing, but the stakes are just as bad. So I'm lining up the slot on my crank hub with the top dead center mark on my pulley before realizing my engine has no point of reference to even read it off. So I'm making my own with lasers. Now with everything aligned, I'm marking the crank with the Sharpie and locking the pinning tool to the crank with the smaller drill guide in place. But this is it, the point of no return, so I'm standing a hole all the way through to the bolt. After realizing I should probably keep the metal flakes under control, I'm swapping in the 3/16 guide and praying I don't make the hole too wide with this reamer bit I've never seen before in my life. Now, that wasn't too bad. The hole looks clean, we got all the chips, and all that's left is to tap in the dowel to the perfect height. But of course, I reamed the hole too wide and my crankshaft is officially ruined. At least that's what I thought, until I found other people who had the same problem. And ATI themselves gave Loctite 609 as an easy solution. So all our favorite BMW motors have their own quirks. Now my S60 LS3 is ready for anything too. Hit follow because the rebuild for the Cali Legal LS swap starts tomorrow.